I don't know the school bill is. Welcome back to school. This is just gonna be a quick little reading of the next section. It's gonna cover the next several pages that I'll be doing for homework. And I just like to read through these teacher books to see how, see what they say. So, I need to get my reading thing up here.
Talkback on.
Ooh.
Welcome to the updated talkback. Page 1 of 4.
This is not what I wanted. Next?
Next button. Double tap to activate.
Sure.
Image descriptions. Page 2 of 4.
Is this supposed to read things or something?
Along with icon descriptions, you can now hear descriptions of images in English. When you focus on an image or icon, tap with 3 fingers to open the talkback menu and select Describe Image. To customize the gesture that is used for image descriptions, go to Talkback Settings, Customize Gestures.
Where's previous?
Previous button. Welcome to the updated talkback. You can now focus on an image to hear a description in English. You can also check spelling suggestions with a Braille keyboard, have a Braille display, auto-scroll at a set speed, and more. You will learn about key updates and changes in the next few screens. Next button. Image descriptions.
My cat is meowing up a storm.
Button.
Okay, so we read that
Welcome
one.
to the updated talkback.
Is it done?
Image descriptions. Previous, but welcome to the updated talkback.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to get it to go.
Next button. Image descriptions. Next button. Spell check for Braille keyboard.
Oh my
Page
gosh.
3 of 4. You can use spell check with a Braille keyboard to find misspelled words, hear spelling suggestions, and confirm changes. You can learn more about how to use spell check in the tutorial.
I don't think so.
Next button. View the tutorial button.
Fine.
Spell check. Navigate up button. Double tap to activate.
I don't know.
Hear previous spelling suggestion. Hear previous spelling suggestion.
Okay.
Undo spelling suggestion. Swipe left with 2 fingers. 7 of 7.
Okay, we're gonna go back.
Back button. Spell check for next.
Okay.
Auto scroll for Braille display. Page 4. Your Braille display can advance at a set speed, so you can read without pressing any buttons. To turn auto scroll on or off, press space and dots 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. You can also increase how long text is displayed by pressing dot 4. To show text for a shorter amount of time, press dot 1. You can finish button.
Yeah, you can customize the speed of talkback setting, Braille display, auto scroll, whatever.
Finish. Drive. Back button.
Okay, now read my stupid article, please.
16 graded arithmetic 129. All this work observe the caution given on pages 11 and 14 of the manual. 29 to 36 let the teaching of each number above 10 precede the recitation from the book. Thus in teaching 11, place upon the table in sight of all the pupils 10 square blocks in a column. The children who are sitting at their seats or standing around the table do the same with their squares. The teacher asks how many blocks there are and proceeds as follows. We will place one more block with the 10. Now we have 11 blocks. How many blocks have you, Charlie, Eddie, etc.? How many blocks are 10 blocks and 1 block, Mary, Susie, etc.? Take away 1 block. And how many have you? 11 blocks less 1 block are how many blocks? Other facts in 11 developed in the same way are shown on page 29. Where there are 2 subtractions, as in 11 5 5, leave the children first to combine 5 plus 5 plus 1, leaving the blocks as indicated, and then to remove a little way from the collection 5 blocks, covering them up as they say, 11 blocks less 5 blocks are 6 blocks, repeating the process they say, 6 blocks. Less 5 blocks are 1 block, 11 blocks less 5 blocks less 5 blocks are 1 block. The groups of blocks are now in position to divide by 5. The question being, in 11 there are how many 5s and how many left over? Or, 5 blocks in 11 blocks how many times and how many left over? After the separation of the number into 4s, 3s, and 2s, a comparison of 11 with all numbers below should be made. Thus, in answer to questions, the children are led 11 blocks are 1 more than 10 blocks, 11 blocks are 2 more than 9 blocks, etc. 11 is 1 more than 10, etc. The writing and reading of numbers should be carried on in connection with object sticks may be the most convenient objects for this purpose. The teacher takes 11 sticks and after asking the children how many there are, binds 10 of them together with a rubber band and says, this is 1/10 of sticks. Tens of sticks in 11 and how many more? The children should be led to bind the 10 sticks into a 10 as the teacher has done and to say that in 11 there is 1/10 of sticks and one more. How many? To express.
Gotta scroll the next page.
Page 137. 137. Teacher's Manual. 17. In figures this number the 10 bundle may be placed on the ledge of the blackboard and the children be led to write one above it for 1/10. The 1 stick may be placed beside the 10 and another figure 1 be placed above the 1 stick, making 1/10 and 1, or 11. This exercise should be worked out very slowly and carefully, and if necessary it should be repeated several times, the purpose being to lead the children to have a clear idea of the decimal system at the outset. After this work with objects has been done, equation statements may be given by the pupils in answer to questions given by the teacher or read from the book. Thus all operations that have been performed with the objects are now given orally without objects. Then follows the writing of the equations by the children. This will constitute a part of the busy work of the children, who copy from the book the questions and complete the equations. The story problems which naturally follow may be told and solved in the recitation and also at the seat. The order of procedure in all this work should be noticed. 1. Operations with objects. 2. Giving of oral equations. 3. Giving of written equations. 4. Giving of story problems. Sometimes drawings may be made in illustration of operations directly after the objects have been used, and sometimes the drawings may be used instead of the objects. For review, the order above given may be changed or inverted. The oral or written equations may be given by the children, who will illustrate or demonstrate the equations by the use of objects or drawings, or the children may give the story problem, afterwards solve it by objects or drawings and finally make the oral and written equations. The order above given with such variation as circumstances will determine, should be followed in treating each new number. 37 to 39. Nearly all the questions on these pages should...
Okay, I think that's the end. Yeah, that's the end of whatever it is. Some of the stuff we're actually doing, like we did the stuff with the blocks
16 graded
in the other book. Let
excessive.
me get this to go away.
Double tap to active. Double tap to close.
How do I get it to shut up?
Edit shortcuts.
Okay.
Talk back off.
It's like one of my biggest things is to get the stupid talkback thing to shut up. Okay, so I think that concludes everything. As far as textbook, let me go back here. This is what I'll be working through. I'm gonna find whatever page we're on. Is this... what number? Oh, that's too far. Because we were only on page... No, we were on 23. We're on 29. I don't know what page we're on. I think we're on 29. Oh, wow. I don't think we've done those. Yeah, maybe we did. I don't remember. Yeah, I think I did those in my book. I think I did. That was a long time ago. So, this is a section on 11. This week I have this page And then the next page, and these are, well, like, this looks like recitation work, pretty much. But I think I could fill in these answers, like 5 and 6 are 11. So that'll be easy. 2 5s and 1 are 11. 2 4s and 2 are 11. 3 3s and something are. Yeah, this bottom part's going to be hard. The next week, because we're still working with the 11s in class in the other book, this will just be pretty much copy work. Ooh, multiplication. Yeah, that'll be a lot of copy work. Yeah. And then that'll be the number 12. It looks like it goes into 13. Hold on. That's not 13. That's only the number 12. Yeah. Okay. So that concludes at least what I'm doing and the writing that I'll be doing for mathematics for this week and next week, which this week is almost gone. But I'll work on it tomorrow because I'll have more time tomorrow. This week, I had some stuff going on that I just was working on. I got distracted. But either way, that concludes pretty much what I'll be doing tomorrow for maths. So if you want to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.